Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is your weekly general reading for October the 28th through the 3rd of November 2019. Now I'm using the Energy Oracle along with the Witch Tarot, and at the end of your reading I will be pulling an Angels of the Light Oracle for you as well. So we have victory coming up here. Beautiful. So in some area of your life, there's going to be a victory that's going to be taking place in your situation. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What does Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week, Spirit? October the 28th through the 3rd of November 2019. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we are ready. Situation of the week. Beautiful. Four of Wands. Crossing you is the Moon. In your foundation is the Lovers. Recent past energy, Three of Pentacles. Crowning you is the Seven of Pentacles. Your new circumstance is the Ten of Wands. From the bottom of the deck, beautiful. The overall energy is the Ten of Swords. All right. So you have two tens here. Let's point that out, okay? There's a message here for you, Sagittarius. You can go and Google the angel number meaning 1010. If you do that, then those messages are for you, and I would go and do that because that can bring in more clarity into your situation as well. So let's start here. What a beautiful energy, and it is the number 28, and 2 plus 8 is 10. We're talking about a lot of completion that's taking place for you this week, and it's a completion of a cycle, I feel like, that's going to bring about this victory. All right. Very powerful energy. This is some type of achievement or accomplishment in some area in your life. And there are so many of you watching. It will be different for each of you. But nonetheless, it's an amazing energy. Now you have the Ten of Swords coming up here as your overall energy. Whatever this Ten of Swords has been in your life, you know, that looks pretty painful. So this could have been a painful situation. You could have been dealing with lies, deceit, a toxic situation or environment or work environment. Whatever this is, it's over. There's been some type of enlightenment that's been gained through this, okay? And it's allowing you to pick yourself up and to start being able to pick up the pieces and move forward. Now, you do have one of the happiest cards in the tarot coming up here as the situation of the week, the Four of Wands. This talks about family. This talks about good times, happiness. You know, that true peace and joy that comes from within your heart and soul. For some of you, this could be getting a new home, building a home. You may be moving, relocating. This could be a situation where you're waiting on property as well, maybe a contract. I feel for the majority of you, though, there is some type of get-together with family and friends maybe, and, you know, just having a good time. Now, we do have the Moon, the energy of Pisces, in your crossing position. Now, what I'm getting from this, okay, some of you may literally be coming out of that dark night of the soul energy, and that's a very powerful and heavy energy, and I feel for some of you this is that victory coming out of it. Now, for others of you, the things may be unclear at times. There may be some uncertainty with what you're working towards. Do not get discouraged, Sagittarius. Spirit wants you to know you're being divinely guided at this time. Make sure you pay attention to your dream, signs, symbolism, and synchronicities. You are being guided. And, you know, she's holding that torch there as well. And I feel like it's very important for you to tap into that inner well of knowledge and your own inner guidance as well. Now you have the Lovers in your foundation. This is the energy of Gemini, okay? This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you this week. For many of you, you're balancing your energy. You're balancing relationships, whether it be partnerships, friendships, a romantic relationship. Now, I do feel for many of you, this is talking about a major life decision that you're moving into. This is going to change your life in a positive way. So just know that you are being divinely guided at this time. You know, whatever this change has to do with, it's for the betterment of your situation, your circumstances. So now we have the Three of Pentacles coming up here in your recent past energy, and beautiful. This talks about you being highly skilled. For some of you, you may have recently received a promotion, a pay raise, maybe moving up in the company. For some of you, this is you getting recognition for what you do on a day-to-day basis. This could be you gaining a better job or a career opportunity with your skill here. Now, for some of you, you're really getting organized and you're planning. You're planning for the future. You may be planning on starting a home business or maybe starting a new project that's going to bring in some financial abundance into your situation. And this is the number 3. And number 3s represent growth and expansion with what you've put in. So the work you've put in, something's coming back to you. And this is in your recent past, so you may have already received this. It could be what this victory is about as well. Now you have the Seven of Pentacles coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This is you evaluating how you're going to spend your time or maybe your money. Maybe you're investing in something. Maybe you're investing a pentacle in, like I said, maybe it's a project. Maybe it's a new business, a home business. Some of you may be investing your money into something. But this represents you taking the time out to really pause and reflect before doing so nothing's overlooked. For some of you, this has to do with a contract. Now, the Seven of Pentacles does represent, you know, whatever you're thinking about doing here. This could be a long-term positive effect when it comes to your financial situation. Now you have the Ten of Wands coming up here as your new circumstance. This is a completion of a cycle that's been very challenging for you. This could be, you know, whatever this heavy load or heavy burden you've been carrying around. And this could be any area of your life. This is you letting it go. So you can start over with that Ace of Wands energy. And, you know, and that Ace of Wands energy is starting a new beginning, and it's successful and having the passion that's needed to get something up off the ground. All right, so just know that whatever this is, you're letting go of it, and it's for the best. Thank you, Spirit. So Sagittarius, you have some type of victory here, okay, in some area of your life. There's a completion of whatever this Ten of Swords cycle was that you were dealing with, which is great, because when you end this cycle, you are able to start a new cycle with that clarity that you need. Now this Four of Wands, some of you are getting together with friends and family. This can represent celebrations. And you know, this can represent, you know, this victory, happiness, joy, peace, harmony that's coming into your home life as well. Now some of you may be purchasing a home. This may have to do with contracts and property. Now with the Moon, for those of you that have been dealing with that dark night of the soul energy, just know that you are being divinely guided. And those of you that are dealing with uncertainty at this time, really go within and tap into that inner well of knowledge and listen to your inner guidance. You have the Lovers, which is driving you and moving you forward. You know, this is you balancing your energy, relationships. I feel for many of you, though, this is a major life decision that's going to bring a very positive change into your circumstances. The Three of Pentacles here in your recent past is talking about, you know, some type of reward for effort here. Maybe a promotion, pay raise, recognition for the hard work that you've done. Some of you may be planning for the future. Especially with the Seven of Pentacles in your crowning position here. You're really taking time out to evaluate the best positive way to spend your time and your money before moving forward. And this Ten of Wands, this is completion of whatever this heavy load and burden has been for you. And it's a beautiful energy because it's going to allow for you to have a sense of, I feel like that fire being lit up under your butt again. I feel that whatever you've been carrying around here, it has been so heavy that it may be hard. It may have been hard in your past here to really get excited about starting or beginning something new. And now you are going to be inspired here once you let this energy go. Thank you, Spirit. What extra message do you have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We have Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel works on the golden ray, drawing wisdom from source. Ask him to illuminate you and help you to connect with your own deep knowing. He will also help you to learn and absorb information. So if you are studying or involved in any form of education, divine assistance is available to you now. Call on Archangel Jophiel for direction and strength. He will help you to remove negativity and become open-minded, clear, and wise. The angels remind you it is time for you to wear the golden cloak of wisdom. So visualize yourself surrounded in gold light and be wise. The affirmation to this card is, I connect with my inner wisdom. Beautiful energies here. All right, Sagittarius, I love each and every one of you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Sagittarius.